Now that sounded pretty good to me. I like the way it sounds. Now I also have here this kick drum. As you can see, this is like an 808 kick. Solo this track out. As you can hear, it's kind of a low sound with some cool low end to it. I'm still in my slip mode here, so I can go to a grid if I want, or just go to see it goes to the grid, or I can just move to the grid here. But I can still move my region and slip it around some. I can still take it and go a little bit off the grid. See that? Undo that. So I am in slip grid mode. This is kind of cool to be in for me. I like to have this sometimes. You can also do a shuffle if you'd like to, but in this case I'm doing that. So I'm just moving these kick drums around now. Just a little hair off of where they are so they come in and give it this kind of real cool feel to it. So now I'm going to go down here and you look at them. See this? I'm trying to make all my kick drums have not much in the front of them. I got these little, I need to put a separate track because this came on the same instrument and I want to put them on a separate track. So I'm going to go right here and we can go to say new track and it'll be a mono track, yes. And see, once you select the track above it, it puts it one next to it. I can take this little piece and move it right up there. So I'm taking it, move it right. Oops, I see it's moving, it's shifting on me. I don't want that. Let's undo the shift. And we just want to grab it and move it. So I'm gonna make sure I don't make any mistakes here. Just grab it and move it up. There you go. That's easier. Now I always do that because I like to make sure that I can take the hand and grab it. It's a 3-tool thing. I'm gonna grab from the bottom, and you might shift over a little bit. You want to go back to the grabber and just move up slightly. That way you don't fall out of sync where its original start point was at. And this is going to be my ride cymbal. That goes right there, good. And it's on that one track right there. Now I can fold down here again. I got one more here. See that? So I just move it right up. Can I grab it? I didn't grab it. There you go. And now I've got it back in there also. And we've got those on those separate tracks. And what I like to do also is when I'm actually editing tracks up and moving stuff around, you see right here, I'm moving this kick drum around and I want to get a better level of it. I'm going to go back to my edit window. I'm just doing it so you know, but I know sooner or later you're going to have to learn these keyboard commands. So I'm going to go back to my mix window rather. Here we are, mix window. And I got all these tracks going on. So I'm just going to like, this one is sold, the long 808 kick. To get a better view in the mix window of the elements, I normally go to view here, and we have this mix windows view. So I can view the inserts, whether A through E or F through J, or the sends from A through either F through J. I can turn the color track off here, comments. So I got any comments here, so see that? It just made it look wider, like no more comments yet. So I'm not putting comments in here yet, I don't need to for right now. And so I give me a better view. Now I can also go back to a wider view and get a better view of what's going on. One thing I do here also, as you'll see here, we've got each one of these sends. You know, so it's like 5 sends here, and we've got 5 inserts here. I probably just want to see what these are here, because right now, I got this 808 kick going on, along with a drum track. And I'll play a solo into it. Back up top. And you heard the 808 kick drum there, a little noise too in the track somewhat. We'll take that later on. But I want to see this. So I go to view, and I can go to my sends, and I can select the send I want to see. And I can go back to view here again, and go back to my sends. And I can say assignments. So see what is assigned where. And you click on here, for example, and what will come up will be this. Over there. Right, there we go. And you can pull this out here, and this is the output. See that? Here, and out to there. That's my output. So I can press play here. That's the output to the bus. See this? This is the 1112 bus. So I can go back here and it's just showing me that. And I can go to here, of course, and just get the regular send view. And here at the top, the same thing can happen to do for my inserts. I go to my inserts, so I want to just get an idea of what's really going on here. And I say, well, the inserts aren't bad. We got a good view of our inserts. We can see them right here. They're all there. But we don't see inserts as that. See this? We can go to inserts. There are no sort of inserts assignments, though. It says inserts right there, the view window. So you can understand this. We don't get that. We do get that with the sends. Because in insert, we've got to insert there. See that? So we won't be able to show you that, the levels at all. But here, the levels come from. That means the inserts here is traveling through to the send, down here to the fader. Now these are all post fader. And I'll have them certain levels, not much going to the reverb here. This is going to 1112. And that's here's my drums verb, which is the input right there, which is 1112. Just want to make sure where I'm at here so I know what's going on. I like to get a narrow view because it helps me to see and move my mouse around a little easier, which you could probably try at home also as well. These tracks aren't coming in yet. And get a better view of what you're doing. And that's, see, the reverb's here. I can adjust the reverb right here also. Good. So then we got some ideas. I think something's too loud right here. I heard that come back in. And now I can press the option button, press the solos, and they're all gone. So it's good to know all your keyboard commands as well. Okay, next, we're going to look at some vocals and see what happens with the vocals here, and sort of like look at the ad-lib track and see if we can get rid of the noise in that track as well.